Single guy.
Oh.
Right on over here.
Okay, all right.
Welcome
Okay.
in. What's your name?
Okay, all right. Bob Farley out here. You know, that Jamaican Bob Slay. All right.
Brandon, I go by B. Be
All right.
More Handsome is my IG.
Okay, B. How old are you?
I'm 29. I just turned 29 a couple days ago.
Okay.
I see them
And now what do
feet.
you do?
Oh, he checking them out.
I'm a food
Oh,
aggregate.
whoa, 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 whoa. He was checking out the feet. Looked like he want to suck some toes or something. And you going to pop on this man? Come on. You can't do Bob Farley like that. Come on now. He could take you Jamaican bobsleighing out this joint, you know?
I sell food to local restaurants and residents.
Mm-hmm.
I do a little bit of real estate. I travel. And I invest.
Okay.
Shit, it's very simple. Yeah.
All right. And now what do you look for in a woman?
I definitely look at their toes.
See?
I look for their vision. I look for their support system. What does that look like in real time? I also look at what are you looking for in a man? Are you looking for the superficial? Are you looking for the real? Are you looking for a check? Are you looking for the husband? I mean, those things all matter. So, yeah, I want to
Or love. Do anybody look for love anymore?
hear what you got to say in real time. And then, of course, I can adjust or either conform.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
cool.
All
Okay,
right.
so we did get a pop balloon. Let's go ahead and go on over there and see what's
That's
going
wild.
on. Come on over here.
That's wild. The darkest skin one on there is going to pop. What's wrong with you? That's crazy.
Let's go see. All right, if we can have your name and
She knows
age
she's
and why
wrong.
you ended up
What's going
popping.
on?
My name is Sincere. I'm 27. And I just feel like we just wouldn't match as far as energy. I feel like you have a foot fetish a little bit.
What?
And that's okay. You
Can
know,
a man like feet?
My feet aren't going to be perfect, though. I do have.
Pause. Can a man like feet though? My feet ain't gonna be perfect. What do you mean? You're just looking at the toes. I don't know. Cause you think he got a feet fetish. Can a man like some toes? I mean, it don't gotta be a fetish. Probably just like a woman with some nice looking toes, some nice looking feet. You can tickle up on. You know what I mean? Tickle.
You know.
Your feet is cute. You
Oh,
good.
thank
See?
you.
See?
You're
Oh,
so
of course.
nice.
And you
See?
popped it because you thought your feet weren't bad. You good, baby.
Well, you just only wanted to talk about feet. It's the red flag for me. Yeah.
What?
Just a little-
Pause. This man did not say nothing. He just looked. He didn't even say nothing about feet. He looked down and said, "Man, ooh, they look good, and look at the feet, ooh."
a little bit.
Hey, I think that if your shoes and your feet look good, then your mindset can kind of correlate. So I respect it. I appreciate it. Who's Cooper?
My dog.
Okay, Cooper. Well, shit. Maybe I need to arf. Maybe I need to.
Oh yeah, he's gonna bark at that. Woo, that's right. Ooh. Woo.
Hey, maybe I need to arf a little bit. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little.
Fuck with me. But
to howl at
I
it.
respect it. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah. He just dapped me up, too.
Yeah.
All right, now, is she your type?
My dog. I think that I don't necessarily have a type. I think I'm more into the mental and the mentality. So the fact that you can express yourself,
Yeah.
I fuck with it. I appreciate you. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, so we do still have some unpopped balloons. Did you have a question to ask
got
the
a nice
ladies
smile,
to go ahead
though.
and help you narrow it down?
Like her smile.
As far as the ladies in real time, like, so my question is 2-year plan as opposed to 5 years. If you could see yourself with a man in 2 years, what does that really look like? What do you want from him? What do you see from him?
All right, let's start right here. Your name, age, and the answer to his question.
My name is Sakari. I'm 30, and in 2 years, like dating a man, I would expect some sort of commitment because it's been 2 years. So definitely just seriousness, moving toward marriage and growing families and businesses and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
I like your style. You serious too. You genuine, very genuine.
Oh.
Let's go to the next
Okay.
lady. Your name,
Okay.
age, and the
Hey, yo, Bob Farley, I see I'm picking up what you're throwing down right now. Okay.
answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm 29.
And I would say 2 years regarding a relationship because I'm really big on building my brand and my business right now. I model and definitely someone that is okay with being a partner individually and with myself. So if, hey, we're on this business run together, that's what it is. You know, also just having that relationship with God too. So I also look for us to have that connection, have our peace, and we can kind of separate from the rest of the world and just be with just ourselves.
That's cute. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, definitely. I fuck with it.
Okay. If we can have your name, age, and the answer to his question.
My name is Leah. I'm 28. And within 2 years, I definitely want to be married. I kind of know what I want. I know a man knows if he wants to marry you within 6 months, to be honest, and I'm a firm believer on that. So within 2 years, definitely, I'm looking for a proposal at least. And I'm pretty firm on it.
Where you from?
Cali.
What part?
I live in Victorville.
You ever been in the gang?
In a what?
Gang.
No.
Oh, okay. Just had to ask. Victorville ain't sweet. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. All right. If we can have your name, age, and the answer to his question.
Angel 23, can you repeat your question, please?
As opposed to a 5-year plan, I'm thinking about a 2-year plan. What are you looking for? What do you see? And then as far as the man that you're looking to court or to have court you, what do you want out of him? What are you looking for?
I see this relationship.
What does serious mean?
As
Give me
in,
30 seconds.
we're building towards a marriage. I don't want to just be dating just to date. I want to build a foundation, a family. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah. How many kids you got?
I don't have kids.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
You want kids?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
What's your name?
Angel,
Angel. Where you from?
Georgia.
Okay. Yeah, no, I love it. I appreciate it. I can accept it for sure.
All right.
Let's do it.
Hold up, Arlette. You letting this man just basically take over the show right now. He's already like hosting the show. What's going on here? He's asking questions. They say something. He goes back and forth. Man, I mean, like the old episodes seem like they a little better. You know what I mean?
Okay. Your name, age, and the answer to his question.
My name's Alexis. I'm 29. And I would expect to be, say we started dating at this point, I'd expect at least an engagement, like, to be honest.
At this point, meaning within
if
the
we started
2-year mark. You're saying within 2 years you expect to be engaged. Okay.
Yes.
Hypothetically, and you guys all get a chance to think about this. In 2 years, within that 2 years, what do you hypothetically expect to bring to the table? To the table. Not a table, but the. You got a man, he's decent, he making a little bread, he not down on his luck. You're also meeting him in the middle. What do you expect to bring to the table within 2 years? If anything at all, and if it's nothing, then that's okay.
Yes, so I believe I am the table, so.
Short and sweet, huh? Hey, there's nothing else that I can say. I appreciate you guys. Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. Thank you, ladies.
So you wanted to ask that question to the rest of the ladies, or?
I mean, I gave kind of a table for thought for folks to chew on. If they have a response, absolutely, let's take them. Yeah, because I'm not in this for nothing else but the answers and the responsibility of it, which is, who are you in real time?
Okay.
So,
Pause.
everybody.
Hey, man, I like his vibe. I mean, he's real clever about it. You know, he's really like, just letting them know, just putting it down, like having them think about it.
Got to bring something to the table, right? So I definitely bring food.
Maybe
I bring
you
food
make the table.
to the table.
Maybe
No,
you make the table.
I bring food to the table.
Okay, you cook. Okay, shit.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
it's deeper than cooking. It's nutrition. So I'm big on what I'm cooking and
Okay.
preparing for my family.
Got you.
Okay. Okay,
Love it.
pause.
No, I appreciate it.
Okay, I like her response. Okay, you cooking. You really cooking. Hey, yo. Somebody give her some grease so she can pass me a piece. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So based off of those responses you heard, if I can have someone's toothpick, I'm going to pass this on over to you.
Oh,
Yeah, homegirl, she was cooking with some grease on that one. Cooking with grease. Whoo. You know what I'm saying? Give her some grease. have her pass you a piece. You know what I mean?
Shit.
Yeah. So it's switched on over to you. Out of what you've heard so far, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons of the ones who you weren't really feeling all that much.
2 balloons. I gotta pop 2.
Gotta pop
So nobody
2.
else didn't. Hold up. Nobody else didn't have the table. They had no table response. Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, you popped yours already, baby. So I ain't never been in this position before.
I know it's tough, right?
Let's do. Fuck, I don't like y'all. This is not cool. I gotta choose.
You gotta choose.
Okay. All right. Can I ask a question?
Hey, Bob Farley. You don't want them to choose. Believe me.
All right,
question.
go for it. Ask a question.
I'm surprised.
Hey, I think I'm playing.
It's crazy. I'm surprised they didn't pop already. I'm surprised they wasn't like, oh man, you're real indecisive. You don't know what you want right now. Because seriously, you got to know what you want. I mean, you got to just kind of just like, I don't know, just take it at face value at this point, or with the, the answers that they basically gave him from his questions.
Yeah. What is cognitive dissonance? Cognitive dissonance. What does that mean to you? Cognitive dissonance. What does that mean to you?
Start right here. Come down.
Is it like a disassociation with like a mental?
Close enough. Go ahead.
Being fully aware of what's happening.
Perfect. Go ahead.
Pause. Pause. Because I'm just surprised that no one just didn't even. I'm sorry, maybe I've watched too many of the new episodes. And, Arlette is just kind of just like, just to the side, just holding the mic. I mean, he's taking over the show on this one.
Don't cheat. Yeah, don't cheat. Because I do this. Go ahead.
I think it's a part of being mentally stable and also being mentally aware of where you're at and where people around you are at.
And so in real time, if you're dealing with a man who's experiencing cognitive dissonance, what would you do to respond?
Honestly, I feel like black men have it the worst when it comes to mental health. So I'm very aware with the way I treat black men for that reason. So I would respond very therapeutic, I feel like,
Good
based
question.
off my experience.
Yep, you can answer too, even though you popped your balloon if you want to.
It's fine.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, because I need to figure it out. Shit, go ahead.
You gonna have to pop me in because I didn't know what that meant. Damn.
Go ahead.
Hey, yo! He didn't even, man, I guess they must really like Bob Farley. That's all I got to say. They must really like this guy. They really digging. They he has their attention. They're really digging him right now. Because, yeah. I mean, they're like laughing about it. They're not all serious. Oh, man, he's being such a... Wow, that's crazy.
Come back here.
My fault.
Yes. Are you asking what the definition of cognitive
I'm asking what
dissonance?
does it mean to you? Because maybe you have, like, for instance, love. You might say one thing, I might say another. We don't agree.
Right.
So I'm not saying say what I say. I'm saying what does it mean to you?
Cognitive dissonance is when you say something and you act a completely different way. So when they're not aligning.
Okay, so I pop one.
Okay.
Yo.
You gonna pop one more?
Y'all all pretty as hell.
Arlette, hey, yo, you were just kind of just like... Oh.
Don't take me wrong for this, but I don't know y'all for shit. Okay. Yeah, fuck with that. I like her. I fuck with her. Shit.
Okay. What?
If he ain't choosing me, if he ain't choosing me, I don't want him. I can fuck with a chick like that.
Let me come over here.
I can fuck with that.
Why'd you end up popping?
But I ain't never point to you, so I'm kind of like disappointed. Your outfit was cute as fuck, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The whole all that was
Y'all
just a
beautiful.
little too much.
I don't know y'all for shit. Yeah, I don't know y'all for shit. Y'all pretty as hell. I'm just being real.
Yeah, but you've asked.
He's being real, and he's not wrong. He's not wrong. I mean, how you expect a man to choose? You give this man a lineup of some pretty women. How do you expect him to choose off face value? You're like, she look good. She look good too. She look good too. It's like you got to sit down and have that conversation and talk about it a little bit, get to know, and then be like, okay. And then you see all that, how their personalities is like, then you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, I like her personality. I mean, she's like, you pretty. At least to me, I'm attracted to you. But you know what? I like your personality.
It's the most questions, honestly, and I feel like you had a little bit more of time to kind of figure it out.
That's dope. I went last.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that was my situation. That's all.
Yeah, I was really liking you, like your look. The whole look is so dope. I like the whole boho, like natural thing.
Worked super hard on that.
Yeah, dope. But it was just the
indecisiveness. Yeah,
super indecisive.
That could do it.
Yeah.
I done turned a lot of people down based on that.
Indecisive.
All right. So then I guess I'll go ahead and ask these ladies a question. Let's see here. Okay, I'll go ahead and ask them. So, ladies, what are some of the characteristics you look for in a partner?
That's funny because that's what I was going to ask if I had a question. Definitely someone that is able to comprehend. I feel like listening is one thing, but understanding what's coming out of my mouth is another. Also, just being open. I'm very artsy, if you were trying to find me, I'm either asleep or working on something. So definitely just having an understanding. Sometimes my space is just what it is, and it's just to express myself. But other than that,
got you. Yeah, for sure.
I'm looking for somebody to lead me correctly. I've been led down so many different wrong paths with men, and I'm tired, just like you're tired.
Where do you want to go?
I want to be led to greatness. Like, I want somebody that's going to have multiple businesses and me be a part of those businesses. I don't want you to do it alone. I want to be a part of it. Yeah. I want you to venture off into what I'm doing as well and be a part of that as well. I want to build a foundation, like a very strong foundation. That way, so when we're at the top and things go wrong, we have that strong foundation to like build off of.
Do you want to base it off of money or love?
Love. I have my own money.
Hey, it was a trick question. I just want to see what she was thinking. I love it. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay, and now the question was, what characteristics do you look for in a man?
Respectful, loving, and are you open?
Open-minded or open-hearted, or what do you look for?
Both.
Yeah,
all of it.
Sure. Good stuff, for sure. Now, you asked for open-minded. Open.
I mean, for her, I could be open-minded and open-hearted. You know what I mean?
Hearted. Random question. It doesn't have to go to everybody, but it's very specific. What does that look like for you and a person who might have a kid already? Yeah, I got a son. He's 5 years old. He's good, but he's bad. I'm just being real. However, I'm teaching him to build and groom himself around people.
Yeah.
So how does that look for someone who doesn't have any kids?
Oh, I have kids.
A new kid.
Yeah.
Everybody. Go ahead.
Right. I love kids. I'm actually, I'm very nurturing. I love being a mother. I have 2 sons myself,
Age?
6 and 2.
Okay. So for yourself, life insurance policy, you and your kids, tell me about that.
I do not at this time.
Okay. And would you have a reason for why not? Be real. Hey.
I just haven't set it up yet.
It's just one of those things, huh? Got you. Okay. Based on what I've seen, I'm going to go ahead and pop this balloon.
Okay. All right. Let's move on over here. All right, ladies. There are 2 of you left. Any final questions to go ahead and determine if this is going to be a yes for you?
I have a question.
All right.
What type of father are you? Are you very involved? Are you not so involved? Are you what kind of co-parent are you?
I mean, this is crazy. Man, this is a different lineup of ladies. Because that's where anybody else with his type of personality would have came on this show like this. Yeah, it would have been... It would have been over. It'd have been like, as soon as they would have even just got the vibe, like, what? I mean, this guy is full of himself.
Awesome question. I'm one of the fathers who will do the absolute most and still get the absolute least from their partner. but still hang in there because I ain't got shit else. I ain't had no family growing up. I ain't necessarily had the things that I wanted to have growing up. So for my son, which is what I have, he's 5 years old, I feel like that's the only thing that I can give him besides a life insurance policy, for example, which is why I asked that question.
Okay.
That's my answer.
Okay.
My question's for the
makes
children
sense.
as well. I know that sounds like you're providing, which is great, but do you also instill in them, like, mentally, emotionally? Because I feel like raising boys is a little different. You guys are a little bit more lenient when it comes to that, but it's important to know where their brain is.
Yeah, it's funny because, man, I grew up, I sat with a dude who brought me out here to Arizona named Demetrius. We watched a movie called Mr. Fantastic. And it's weird because that man taught his kids everything he could teach them in regards to outside of school and the social structure that has everything to do with not what we're used to growing up with. And I took that and I ran with that. So when it comes to the kids, like no matter whether it's my kid or not, I'm installing the emotional structure, the stability, the concept, because me as a grown man, the fact that I could talk to a woman and not feel emotion, that's a problem, right?
Okay.
There should be some connection there. And so if I could talk to a woman and we can gain some connection, I need to be able to show that to the next generation. And if I can, then that means we have some hope versus we figure out how to like bash each other and not make it work. So that's my
Okay.
concept on that.
I feel like that answer like a 2-in-1 because that means you're emotionally intelligent for yourself. Okay.
You have a whole lot of that. That's like my regular, but that's not
That
like
makes
in
sense.
real time, right?
Yeah.
In real time, we care about like our bills being paid. We
Yeah,
care
of
about like our
course,
needs
but-
being met. You come before your children, or if you have children, right? You come before them, and then the kids come. And that's kind of like how I try to teach the people to be when you're going to be around someone who's trying to lead and provide. Because there's no way I'm going to provide for the kids and not provide for you as a woman. That makes no sense at all.
Okay. I like that.
All right.
Oh.
It's time to make.
Woo! Man, that was deep. That was deep right there. I like what he just said right there. That was deep. That made a whole lot of sense. You know, how am I going to provide for you as the mother? Like, how am I going to provide for the kids if I can't provide for you as the mother? Like, that was deep. That was deep right there.
Your final decision.
Oh, I
You've
gotta
only
pick?
got 2 ladies left. Who are we picking out of
He
these
said,
2
"Wait, I gotta
beautiful
pick?"
ladies? You do. You got to pick.
And
Hey,
they
yo, you funny.
haven't.
They haven't popped.
You got to pick. You got 2 beautiful ladies here. Who are you going to pick?
Come on,
So
Bob Farley.
my last decision, I'm going to go ahead and make it.
Pause before it happens. Come on, Bob Farley. Come on, man. You had to like have some type of vibe with one of them. You had to be feeling one of them. I think he really felt the one in the red shirt for real. I think he was really feeling her. I think she shouldn't have popped, but you know, it is what it is. She was liking this whole hobo look.
We're going to pop this balloon, and then if you will have me, I'll take you on a date.
All right, come on out here.
Wow.
Oh, I'll have you come here. All right, so is it going to be a yes for you for him?
I have one question.
Okay.
Where do you currently reside?
I have a house on the south side of Phoenix. I have an apartment on 16th and Bethany Home. I do a little bit of real estate, so I have a few places to stay.
And me living in California is not a problem for you?
No, I actually plan to do some work in California over the next year to 2.5 years. I have a place in Cali that I could reside, so we could kick it whenever you wanted to, honestly.
Okay. So is that going to be a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
All right. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Hey, we got a match.
Hey, yo.
All right, I'll go ahead and take that mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's give it up for them.
Hey, yo. Hey. He was just calm, cool, and collective about it. He was just smooth about it. He was just like, whatever. I mean, man, he was nonchalant than a mother lover out here about that. Had, you know, all these pretty ladies in front of him. You know, looking at all that eye candy. And then was just like, hey, but if she wants me, then I'll take it. That was crazy. It was, she wants me, I'll take it. Hey, if you want to keep your balloon, hey, yeah, I'll take it. Because it seems like didn't matter. He was attracted to all of them. It was just more about the mental level and the stability and everything else, and just everything deep about him. But I really think he did want that one in a red shirt right there, though. I think he really was feeling her. But, you know, she jumped the gun. And so it just wasn't for him. She gonna do that. Man, you know, you can't sleep on that. You may got that hobo look, but you know, that man is living good. He's eating good. Let's put it that way. You know, maybe skinny, but he eats good. But anyway, with that being said, well, so that's all she wrote when the pencil broke. And until next time, Fergberg out of here.